Oh yeah, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This house, it's haunted. You don't wanna get me started. No one comes out alive. No way to survive. This house is the real deal. You're gonna know how it feels to be scared and alone. No one's coming, don't pick up that phone. Yeah, this house is really bad. You end up really, really sad when you try to leave. Make sure you don't crash into a tree and burn and die in a horrible car accident. It may have been a suicide. It may have been supernatural stuff. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody's gonna ever know. Nobody's ever gonna know how you died because you decided to mess with that Hill House. Sucker. This is post-song Jason answering the questions because I have to. Because if I don't, Mr. Marcos is going to get mad at me. He's going to take points off, even though my rap was super, super cool. So I'm doing this for legality. Not out of choice, but because I have to. Okay, question 1. What happens in the book? The book, the lady Eleanor. She's not like the main character. She's like one of the main characters. She's like the perspective of it. And we follow her and how she goes to this evil house, Hill House, and it's haunted, and some wacky stuff happens. What is the most important theme of this book? The most important theme of this book is a commentary on how the human psyche is like super fragile, and how people can be like manipulated a lot by bad stuff. Even though in the book, not like a lot of bad stuff does happen, but it's like nondescript. Like at one part, the main character lady, he was like kind of like tapping on like the outside of her bedroom door. And so, it doesn't, really explain. It's just kind of like the fear of the unknown. And, how that can, mess with you, the reader, or whoever you are. Question 3, what have I learned from this book? I've learned to not go into a haunted house. Do not go into a house that nobody wants. And to not try, and to not go, and to just not do it. Just don't do it. And the last question, what was something I didn't like about the book and how would I change it? I would change Ellen. Well, I don't think anybody's going to read this book, but spoiler alert. So raise your hand now if you raise your hand if you mind getting spoiled of this book. I'll wait. Okay, I'm assuming nobody raised their hand. I would change Eleanor dying at the end because I just don't I understand it, but I just don't like my main characters dying. So I'd change that, even though she was low-key a bad person for not wanting to take care of her super sick mom. That's pretty much it. I like the book. It's spooky. I like spooky books, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, Mr. Marcotte.